Welcome to this module, Implementing an Intergenerational Practice Program. My name is Dr. Gary Barbary, and we hope you'll enjoy this module. In the last module, you learned about planning an intergenerational program and the importance of preparation and co-design. In this module, we'll be looking at implementing an intergenerational program. Now, you might have been involved in implementing a new innovation or practice within your organization, or had to implement a new innovation. So many of you may have noticed that implementing these new innovations or practices can be complex, difficult, and either not implemented fully or often fail. This failure is not necessarily due to the new innovation or practice, but rather the failure of the implementation processes of how you've implemented these. So in this module, we'll explore a few implementation models and frameworks. However, by no means is this a comprehensive list. In implementation science, there are over 160 theories, models, and frameworks which can be used in implementing new innovations or practices. So why so many theories, models, and frameworks? Well, firstly, implementation is not a one-size-fits-all approach. When implementing anything, context matters. That is, every context, and especially intergenerational practice, is different. It contains different variables, different staff requirements, different participant requirements, different locations, different resources, and different needs. Another reason for so many theories, models, and frameworks is whether you're wanting to use an implementation process, that is a guide or a stepwise approach of what you need to do to implement, or if you're wanting to understand what are the barriers and the facilitators that will help to improve your implementation success. It's this latter, determining barriers and facilitators, which is what implementation is mostly about. Understanding what will drive a program and what will restrict a program is really important to successful implementation. So I guess as an important takeaway around this module is that you will need to set aside time and resources when you implement programs. Time as far as planning the implementation, time to train staff, time to develop resources for your program, and resources such as funds to have time to implement, funds for staff and equipment that you will require so that your program is implemented successfully. I hope you enjoy this module, as it is a key part of having a very successful intergenerational practice program. Thank you.